get it banged out.
Yes, people, it's Perspectives. Welcome back to another edition of the pod each Monday, where sorry, I just had to switch up my top because I see man wearing his top all proud and that, so I had to put my top on. But yeah, this is the show where we talk about our teams and we talk about the leagues, the games today. Make sure you slap up the likes, people. This is one of the only few shows, yeah. And I'm a small channel, Mido's a small channel, but this is one of the only shows, yeah, where we don't care. Everything's on the line. We just say it as it is, innit? We ain't got time for all this sugar coating and all that kind of stuff, man. So if your team gets cooked, well, you're gonna have to cry, but we don't care because we got 3 points. I know my boy got his 3 points. Proud. We're gonna talk about that game in a moment. Obviously, we got 3 points against the Chavs. The Blues, Chelsea, and we're going to get into it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're going to get into the results. So I'm going to start with your game first because it didn't look like it was going as planned. I didn't watch the whole game, and I didn't watch the game, but I can just see Palace were winning 1-0 for quite a long time. I don't know what happened. Did they get a penalty? Was it the penalty, the red card that changed the game? Talk us through your game first, because I didn't watch it. Let us know.
Yeah, man. I'm not going to lie, man. First half here, absolutely diabolical. That was probably the worst. Big up Ahmed. That was probably the worst 45 minutes I've seen. Yeah, on the Carrick's tenure so far.
Serious? That bad?
Yeah, that first half was shocking, mate. Like Palace just got the early goal. I thought that was really, really poor from Yoro. Let his man go, ball watching. Lacroix was about flipping away from the 6-yard mark. He was further out than the penalty spot. Managed to head it in slow motion winning. It was mad. So that's on Yoro, man. I'm not gonna lie. Aerially, he's got a lot to work on. That's a big weakness of his. He's not really good dominating in the air, and he's a tall lad. You know what I'm saying? He's a big lad. He's great on recovery pace. He's great on positioning, all that stuff. He had a decent game after the mistake as well. I know he's been getting cooked a lot, but yeah, he needs to do better, man. And then up until the second half, we were shocking. Nothing was working, nothing was clicking, the ball wasn't sticking, and it was something that had to change. And in second half, the red card changed the game. I'll be honest, the red card and the penalty changed the game for us, and I think it was a red. He was the last man, but letter of the law, it was harsh, but it was a red. But Cunha was in on goal, and it was a penalty. Like, it is what it is, isn't it? So we got the goal.
There's been some discussion about that people are arguing that. Yeah, I think that Glasner was saying something, coming out of some sly digs, saying, what did he say about Man United? It's Man United or something like that, and the penalty. But I don't know, bro. It looked like a penalty to me.
But the thing is, bro, if we don't get, like, we got this decision, right? Next week we'll miss one. We'll just get said no for a blatant one, right? We've had 3-4 goals chalked off for offside. Like, every week someone will get a decision, and every week, the week after, you may not. That's just inconsistent. We've seen this weekend. How many penalties have been given for the last couple of weeks where you're like, I'm not sure, right? How many weren't given? We're talking about even little discrepancies pushed in the back. Remember the Spurs game, for example. And then this weekend, you can argue maybe Rice gave away a penalty as well in the Arsenal game, right? It's too inconsistent for me to sit here and say, yeah, one team is 100% getting all decisions, the other team's not. I'll just take them when I take them because I know next week I'll be given a decision against me, right? You know, like that.
Yep.
Next week I'll probably get chopped down in a box, won't get a penalty. The game's a game. It just speaks to one horrific officiating in it. Like it's too bad. And I think all football fans can agree. Like we can put our biases aside and say this season especially, like VAR and officiating has been horrendous for everyone. And I think no one will really complain about that. So the conversation is a conversation, yeah. But to me, bro, like just get the 3 points in the bag, bro. Like at this stage,
so who scored the penalty? Left.
Bruno, and then
Bruno,
he got Bruno on a penalty, and then he got the assist for Sesko's goal as well. Sesko scored about 10 minutes after that, big header.
Sesko scored again.
Scored again. That's his another match-winning goal. Yeah, man. So he got the winner against Fulham. Yeah, he got the guys against West Ham, the winner against Everton, the winner against Palace.
Oh, he's showing levels.
Bro, I don't care. Bro, some strikers maybe score 3-4 goals here and there against meaty teams. Bro, I need one match winner. Give me that. That's what I need my striker.
How was his goal? Because as I said, I never saw the game. So was it a tap in? What did he have?
Nah, it was a brilliant cross from Bruno. An assist, whipped it in on his head into the box. Great header, bullet header. But that's where you got a 6'5" striker. Man's a beast. He's a unit, bro. You should be sending balls to him. That's what we should be doing more of. And I think we were more direct. In the first half, I think Sesko had about 7 touches. Shocking. And in the second half, he obviously played a lot better. The game opened up a bit more. Obviously helped having, a man advantage. And then Palace reverting back to trying to hold out a 1-1 after they conceded the penalty. Only had 20 minutes left at that point. So that helped us, of course. It changed the game. But I'll be honest, bro. I just need 3 points. At this point, we've got 9 games left. Something like that, 8-9 games. Man, just need any means necessary, bro. I need them points. Like
third is well on the table right now.
This is it, bro. Villa have Chelsea next. We have Newcastle away. Because we've been winning all our games here. Like if we can get a draw at Newcastle away, I'll take it. But I think we can go there and win with the way they're performing. There's no reason.
Is the energy in Cavs group different right now? Because before we had man like Preach, and then man, they was like, well, United this, United that. Is the energy different now? Is it like talk to me different now? Are you feeling that?
They don't really, they're not to really mention Man United too much in it. I'll be honest. They're talking more about rap and obviously what's going on in hip hop, and it's turned into a rap hip hop kind of group chat now, bro. Like man, not really chat about football like that. This is my guy, big him up, but he's been zoned out for a minute. He knows the levels. Breach knows he can't chat about football anymore. Man's sitting in 4th place. Obviously, it's funny, innit? It's just funny still. So the main thing is, bro, got the 3 points. Yeah, the 3 points, most important thing. And
do you think you can catch because I think you're 8 points behind City now? Do you think you can catch City, or is that a bit too much?
We're gonna see the run of games there because they got a few fixtures coming up.
Yeah, they got. I think they got Burnley next or something else. They got
Leeds. That 1-0 against Leeds. I don't know if you watched that game. It wasn't.
I didn't see it.
Listen, Leeds should have been about 3-0 up about half time.
What? Really?
Dominic.
When teams do this.
Calvert-Lewin, bro, missed about 2 to 3 sitters in the first half.
Always against City. They miss the sitters, isn't it? Always against City.
Bro, City were getting ripped apart. But it was one of the games where you can tell, the more chances Leeds miss, more likely City will just scumbag little fruit with 1-0 and walk out with 3 points, and that's what happened. So you gotta give credit there as well. Get me, they did the job, and this is what I'm saying. This weekend, I don't think any team performed too great. It was just all about getting 3 points on the board.
Yeah,
Liverpool, the one they beat West Ham 5-2, but it was the shakiest 5-2 I've ever seen in my life. They had no control of that game. At no period did they have any control or reins on that game. I thought the Arsenal-Chelsea game was very low quality as well.
Yeah.
Wasn't really much going on. The United game was a bit dead. I don't think anyone performed well this season, but we're at the crunch time, you get me? It's not about performance at this point. It's like we need them 3 points.
And this is exactly. And this is I like this. I like what you just said there about 3 points, because some teams want to moan about scoring set pieces, doing this, doing that, but at the end of the day, if you got 3 points, you just got to move on to the next game. I don't care. I got my 3 points. Yeah, we're in crunch time. Yeah, we're not at the start of the season where you know what, oh, you're looking really good and all that. No, you get your points on the board and you move on. But who's your next game up? Who you playing next?
Midweek, yeah, we've got Newcastle
Yeah.
at Stadium of the Box. However, I'm not gonna lie, the way they're moving,
Brentford,
we should be getting something out of the game. We should be getting something out of the game. Their current form, their confidence is low. They're booing Eddie like that was the loudest boos I've ever heard after the loss against Everton. That game was mad as well, by the way. I don't know if you've seen that.
What's the score? 3-2, isn't it?
3-2 Everton, yeah. But it was
Yeah.
the manner. So Everton were winning 1-0. Newcastle equalised. Everton scored 60 seconds later, 2-1. And then Newcastle equalised in the 85th minute. The Everton scored in the 86th minute and get the winner. This is what I'm saying, bro. It was. They couldn't hold out the lead.
D-Man must have been crying, bro. He must
Forget
have
the lead. Like each time, the boos were loud. That's all I'm saying. And them boos were loud at full time.
Do you think Eddie's going to be there next season?
I don't think so.
Because
I think right.
them man are in Europe. Them man are in Champions League this season. And when you get a taste for Champions League, yeah, you don't want to come out of it. So where are them man in the league? They're about 12th in it or something. I'm sure they're below Brentford.
They're below Sunderland, mate. They're 13th.
Bro.
Yeah. Bro, that's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. You get me? You can't.
Nah, not even a Euro, not even a Conference League, bro. That's mad. That's mad.
Conference is a toss-up between Brentford and Chelsea at this point. We're looking at 6th and 7th place.
Is D-Man on the? Is he back on the Eddie Howe out train? Do you know?
Oh yeah, he's been Eddie Howe.
Yeah, I know he's been chatting like that for a while.
Even Specs is like, yo, I can't.
Even Specs now.
Even Specs, bro. It's getting to that level now, yeah, where even Specs are like, yo, man, can't really back this, innit? So
Specs is at EKB as well, yeah. So I don't know how.
Specs is outsexual, bro. Big him up, man.
Yeah, bro.
Big up to Specs, bro. Number one, how sexual, but even he's turning. So it's tough.
But yeah, let's so before we go on to Arsenal, yeah, I just want it because obviously it's perspectives on that, yeah, and I like to talk about obviously what's going on in our teams, yeah. Sesko, yeah.
Yes. Sesko.
Is he looking like the real? I know, like this is his first season and stuff, yeah. But
yeah,
is he looking like the real deal as you're watching, like the finishing, you know, and like the thing I'm getting from you is that these men don't pass the ball enough to him. Am I getting that sense or?
Yeah, I mean,
because he's not a shouter, isn't he? He's not a screamer or anything like that.
What we're seeing under Carrick is we're getting more direct balls to him, hence where you're seeing him, even if it's on a break. We're playing in a way where we're trying to feed the striker, right? With Amorim, that was not the case, right? It was just trying to play little traps and draw mans out, and it was long cutbacks. Bro, the guy's 6 foot, get the ball in a box, in the mixer, get it on his head. That's it. Simple as that. And we're seeing that, and he's finally getting onto the ball, and he's getting some confidence. And I think the confidence is key as well. You get me? Like, he's obviously come to a big club, another young striker. He's not really got an experienced striker to learn a trade, to do a little intern thing. Like, bro, man's thrown into the deep end, and I respect it because it's not easy. So the fact that he's showing this here, to me, shows that there's something there. I'm not saying he's on course to be a world-class striker, but he's definitely got the talent. I think he's got something about him. He's got the speed, he's got the physicality, he's got the finishing, he's got the first touch, he's got the hold up. Now it's just about consistency, right?
Yeah.
How often can you play at this level? How often are you giving us our match? Because it's cool to be getting the winners off the bench here, but you know deep down that you want to be starting. You want to be our number 1-9. So if I'm seeing more of this, and I'm seeing more and more impact, I'm seeing more match-winning goals, and I'm seeing more desire because he's hungry. The kid's hungry. I can see it.
And that's a good thing, bro. That's a really, really good thing.
If he can maintain this level here, then bro, I'm telling you, man, a lot of people will start fearing him. A lot of centre backs, a lot of defenders will start to fear Sesko. He's the closest that we've had here in terms of profile stature to like a Zlatan type.
Wow.
Not saying ability wise, but
Yeah. Because people just take things out of context.
Yeah, let me throw that in there. You get me? I'm not saying he's teched off like Zlatan, but he's got the stature, he's got the profile, he's got the size of him, he's got the pace of him as well. We've seen that. You see how he's blowing past. Was it Tarkowski? It was an Everton game.
Yeah.
Burners. So he's got the attributes here to be a top striker. So now we just need to see him implement it, and he's starting to. So I got to pick up Carrick for that. That's Carrick. Just simplifying things to get the ball to him.
I'm gonna listen, man. How's the mood with the fans now? Because I'm seeing some different. I'm seeing United moving different, like especially the content creators on that. Yeah, I'm seeing there's a new confident. Saeed's confident. Terry Flewers. Terry Flewers is quite a balanced guy. I like him. Do you know what I mean? All Cass and all them man. Them man are losing different now. It's like like a man's got a new suit on now and he's walking on the road looking. Yeah. This is how you man are moving now.
Since obviously Carrick's first game was City in January, innit?
Yeah.
First game in charge, and I was at that game at the derby.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
Since then, we've not lost a game. We've not lost a game, bro.
How many? Oh, what? 7 games? 6 games? 7 games?
Yeah. 6 wins, 1 draw, something like that, or 7 wins.
I was looking at the table and I was just seeing bare greens, bro. Bare greens and one draw.
The only 1 draw was West Ham, which I thought was a good point in the end, considering the way we scored.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people crashed it on us because that was the
that's the one you should win, isn't it?
That's the one that the United strand was supposed to get his trim. So that's why that got blown up out of proportion. But really, it was a good point here, and we'll take it because West Ham, they're not a joke in it. They're in decent form as well. Even though they got panned by Liverpool, they were bopping Liverpool for periods of that game. You get me? I watched that game.
Really?
Yeah, bro. If you want, don't let the scoreline for you, man. You gotta watch these games to see what's really happening. So we'll speak on Liverpool in a bit, innit? But the way Man U, we've not lost the game since January, so I expect.
Hey, shout out to SJ, man. Big up to SJ in the building, man. United might have challenged if Carrick had been there from the start.
I've said this,
bro.
Probably would have been, I think, a lot closer to Arsenal. We probably would have been around City in terms of points. And if you look at the points we've dropped from winning positions under Amorim, 1-0 against Everton at home against 10 men. Yeah, you got the 1-1 at West Ham. You got the 2-2 at Forest. You got the 2-2 at Spurs. Them games we should have won. Think about the points that we just. That's about 11 points there. You get me? 9, 12 points there. So when I look back at the context of things, had we had Carrick at the start of the season, I think it's a different conversation we're having. We're probably thinking that, all right, cool, we're title challenging. We're in that conversation. Next season, right, things change. We're going to miss Casemiro. I don't know if Bruno's going to be around. I don't know if we've got the depth to be running in competitions of Europe as well, UCL, etc. We need some additions to our centre backs, to our wingers. This season, I think we missed the trick in it. We could have been up there.
It is what it is, though, man. These things happen, man.
Resets in it. But considering we've not lost since January,
that's crazy. The thing is,
19 points. He's got 18.
The thing is, I need to see how you are when you do initially lose a game. That's when you see the real. That's when you see the real character of a manager, innit? It's not when you're during the wins. It's when you drop points, when you shouldn't drop points to a team that I lost 3 points. How do you know what I mean? But Carrick seems to be like one of them guys, that the players obviously got a huge amount of respect for, and they seem to be playing for him right now as well. So that's looking good for you guys. And if I was Chelsea, and we're gonna segue into that game as well in a moment. Yeah, if I was Chelsea, I'll be absolutely screwing, and Liverpool, I'll be screwing that United that started off the season all wayward are above them now. And how much a points are you? Is it 3 points above?
We're 6 above Chelsea. We're 6 above Chelsea. I think we're 3 above Liverpool. We're level on points with Villa. So, because Villa lost against Wolves, isn't it? So we're level on points with them. And the best thing is Villa have Chelsea next. So that's another chance for us to extend the gap. We've got Newcastle away. Tough game, but with the way them man are moving, we should be at least, I'll take a little 1-0, get out, go home. You know,
That's crazy. But anyway, let's move on to the Arsenal game, man, because as you know, Arsenal 2-1 victory against Chelsea yesterday. It weren't going to be a pretty game for spectators. It's going to be a tough game, physical. And yeah, 3 set pieces at the end of the day. We got over the line. Just the red card helped us, just like I suppose it helped you guys as well. But I'm happy with the result. There's players I can talk about and criticize that I didn't feel played that well, but I'm not going to do that like in detail today because it's just long. I'll do that for the panel show later. But the main thing is that we've got the 3 points in it, because we could have bottled that game and drew with Chelsea. Chelsea had obviously the chance near the end. Brilliant save from Raya. There needs to be some conversations around this guy, man, because this guy, he has bozo moments, but then he has absolutely mad moments, bro, where he pulls out saves that you think, how did you save that? Do you know what I mean? And these are in pressure moments as well, where he's making these type of saves, and he's saving us. He saved us at least 4 or 5 games this season, I think. You know what I'm saying? I remember Brighton. Was it Fulham? There's a few games, bro. Yesterday, there's a few games, where we could have dropped enough points. And obviously, there's games where he's messed up as well. Spurs, where he's kind of finged it off the line. It's gone through his legs and his fingers. There's been games where he's been excellent. Definitely one of the top guys in the Premier League, in my opinion. Goalkeepers. Even your goalkeeper though is on levels as well, though. Layman's is coming. He's lit up. He's lit up. You know what I mean? He's you know what I mean. The defense trust him. You know what I mean. He's a very good goalkeeper as well. But yeah, I don't really got much to say about the game, man. 2 set pieces. I ain't even seen the Timber goal. Shameful, shameless. I ain't even seen the Timber goal. I know it's a set piece because I was praying in it at the time.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, we scored. Chelsea once again, red card FC. I think the focus is more not on Arsenal, but
there's a stat already. I think that's Chelsea's 9th red card and each from individual players. So it was a different player each time.
Bro,
you know how mad that is? But it's the same. Why are you surprised here? You've got the youngest squad in the league. We keep bringing in kids. Why is everyone surprised that they're indisciplined, that they can't really keep their heads? They got no leadership. They got no experience. Why is everyone surprised? Reece James, head and shoulders, the best player on that pitch. Of both teams, I think. I think Reece James if Chelsea had won, he'd probably be man of the match. But obviously, Gabriel got that in the end, didn't it? But I think I'm looking at Reece James and I'm like, why are you still here?
But he's captain though, isn't he?
But he's from obviously Chelsea Cobham. He's from the academy. Chelsea, and I respect that. But at the same time, it's like, bro, you can be played way levels above this, isn't it?
Yeah, 100.
Palmer, generational stinker. A lot of people crashing it on him as well.
What is going on with Palmer, bro? Come and talk to me. Tell me what is going on with Palmer, bro. Do you think he's missing Manchester? Maybe,
but I don't know if I want him. I don't know if Man United. We're looking at the way he's performing. And it's like, is he going to fetch £100 million? Is that the price tag that people put on his head top? Like, is he really going to fetch that in his current performances? I don't think so.
I think certain man was saying, Don from Chelsea was saying like 150 minimum, and that's
you think that's worth, look at it. You think that's worth 150? Come on, bro. He ain't scored like more than 3 open play goals all year or something like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, bro. Come on, this is unacceptable. When I got Bruno playing out his skin, bagging, he's on track to getting 20 assists at the moment. So why am I really going to look at Palmer and say, yeah, let's bring him in? I'm not having it. There's probably better potentials elsewhere, probably in the academy I can find. JJ Gabriel coming through our ranks, little 15-year-old, wicked. You know what I'm saying, bro? So, it's mad. It's funny how things change, but I do still think he's paying for injury and he needs surgery. I think he needs to accept that he needs to have the surgery. But then the main thing is why is the club persistent on playing him if they know. This is now bigger than Palmer. This is who's deciding who goes out to play. I've been hearing things like they have AI deciding lineups. They have the medical team deciding lineups.
Nah, did you? Oh no. What?
You can ask Chelsea fans. Ask Chelsea fans. AI lineups. The medical team have input on who starts. The directors apparently are lining up players based on value and who should be starting, who shouldn't be starting. This player, this player, we need to flip. So we need to get him minutes. Quick, get him. Like, you know, them ones there.
So Leroy is not in control then, no?
I don't think so. He's a yes man.
Nah, you nah.
Listen,
nah.
I listen. I listen to some real Chelsea fans here. I'm telling you, bro. They have AI deciding their lineups. They're finished.
Oh, right. That is a violation. People, man said AI is
Bomber.
Choosing lineup. That is crazy.
And listen, bro, like you're hiring kids. You're running the Epstein FC. The Blue Coat are implicit with the files as well, bro. Like they're involved in them files, bro. Yeah, mans were name dropped. Some of their directors, yeah, bro. Some of them.
Let's not go. Hey, I don't want to get my channel.
Involving in certain types of businesses. Yeah, this is what happens, isn't it? Things come back to you in different ways. So now that club, I'll be honest, bro, they'd be lucky to finish above Brentford. Brentford are 2 points behind them. Don't slip up. They might not even get conference as well.
We got more Arsenal in the building, man.
They got more Arsenal. They're 2 points in front of Brentford. Don't slip up.
Yeah, it's true. You know? Yeah. So what did you think of the game? Obviously, you weren't the spectacle for, you know what I mean?
I thought it was low quality from both attacking it. If you're looking at the game as an advert of the Premier League, it's not that, innit? If you're looking for us attacking fluid football, it wasn't that. But if you knew it wasn't going to be that anyway. I had a feeling it would be similar to the Carabao, just sneak a little 1-0 and then just not even come out second gear, go home for us. I knew you'd win. It happened in the way I thought it would have. And I actually thought Chelsea would have played the way I expected them to play. They had opportunities, they had chances, they had possession to do something. But they're going to quality to impact that. And we're talking about Pedro Neto. And I told you last week, this guy's a scrub here. And now you're seeing it, bro. The guy's rubbed out. Every single attack they had was breaking down through him. And then, on top of that, the manager, for some reason, didn't have an outlet on the left. There was no left winger for Chelsea.
Oh, yeah.
There was no left winger, so...
No, but Garnacho came... Oh, no, Garnacho came in the second half, innit?
Right, and he almost got something. He tested rare, right, with that cross at the end.
Yeah.
So, that I can put on the manager. I can put on the players. And overall, I'll be honest, bro, I don't think they can even get into Europa League at this point. They're scrapping Brentford for conference. You're looking at the next round of fixtures. They've got Villa. I think they have to go to... they've got some mad fixtures coming up, man. Let me just have a quick look. All right, so Villa away, then PSG away, then Newcastle at home, then second leg PSG, then Everton away, and then City at home, and then United at home, Brighton away, Forest at home, Liverpool away, Tottenham and Sunderland.
Wow.
Sunderland away, by the way, last day, final day.
That's mad, you know.
I'm looking at a run. How many points? I mean, okay, they get a guaranteed win against Tottenham. Fairs. I'm looking at the other teams. Forest on a relegation scrap. That's not going to be easy. Yeah. United, bro, we're looking to go there to get a win. Everton is not going to be easy. City definitely not going to be easy. Brighton is their bogey team anyway. Yeah. PSG are probably licking their lips watching the game on the weekend, thinking, we can do them in, get back. They need their chain back after the Club World Cup. You get me? Don't think they're not up for it. Liverpool away and Sunderland away. Are you taking the mick? You think
Liverpool and Sunderland. Thing came back yesterday though. What's his name? Lavia. He came back.
Yeah, he'll be back for 40 minutes and he'll be out again for another 6 months. This bro, man made out of fucking polystyrene, blood.
I'm telling you, bro, that brother. You know these players, that just
be back in time for the Liverpool game. 9th of May, as always. I'm telling you, bro. I've seen this script too many times to get me. Seen this movie before, blood.
And they'd have the best game in it for that Liverpool game, then it'd be out for the finished, didn't it? Just completely finished. What do you think about the Champions League
You have a
draw as
man
well?
and a match performance,
Yeah, man of the match performance.
bro.
What
This
do you
is it,
think
man.
of,
Like,
go on.
no, you're saying sorry. You cut out just then.
No, I was saying, actually, no. Have we covered all the games that are important games? No. Liverpool game. Liverpool against West Ham. 5-2.
Yeah.
Are they back? Liverpool are
5
back in it.
No. They'll get
You don't
top
think they're
4. I don't think they're
Yeah.
back, bro. If you had watched the game, innit? I'm
Was
telling
it
you,
terrible?
man, I've never seen a game. I've never seen a game where man can score 4 or 5 goals and still have no control of the game. Like West Ham would just giving up opportunities way too easily. Like they had enough chances. They were playing enough decent football to get something out of the game. They just bricked themselves. And Liverpool, bro, like they couldn't control the game. It was just a nervousness throughout the whole game, in the whole stadium. Yeah, like it was just a nerve. Bro, I've never seen it. How can you be winning 5-2 and still be nervous? It's insane. But because Chelsea are that bad, yeah, Liverpool will get top 4. It's like it's just one of them ones. I don't think something's right with Liverpool still. Maybe in the champs here, and I think they've kind of tapped out in the league anyway, thinking, look, we can have a little run in the Champions League, depending on how they got Galatasaray away first game. They lost it earlier this season to get me. So
yeah, I think they beat Galatasaray this time.
So I'm not convinced them, but I think they will secure that top 4 purely because Chelsea are just horrendous, man. Absolutely horrendous. In terms of obviously we've got midweek games now coming up. So
yeah, let's do some let's just do a little bit of thing on the midweek game. So you're playing Newcastle, yeah?
Newcastle away.
So
Yeah.
Talk to me about that game. Let's cover that game quickly and then we talk about
I'll take a stink. I need a stinking 1-0 and get out of there, mate. 3 points. If it's a little set piece, I'll take it. Like everyone else playing on the Wednesday, 7:30. Yeah, we are playing 8:15. And Tuesday, there's games tomorrow actually. So Liverpool play Wolves tomorrow, Leeds, Sunderland, Bournemouth, Brentford. So imagine if Wolves are a bit of form as well. You get me? There's a bit of an uptick.
Yeah.
So if Wolves get something out of that game, we have to win against Newcastle. Increase that gap even more. Yeah, I don't care about performance at this stage. Like, just get me the 3 points.
Just 3 points.
3 points. Get me the 3 points, and we move on to the next game. That's just
what. So you're saying a 1-0, a 1-0. I'm gonna go for.
I'll take a 1-0.
I'm gonna go for a 3-1 Man United. You know, because you guys are scoring. You guys score a lot of goals. Maybe a 3-1. Newcastle. They've got their defense is good, but something about Newcastle just stinks right now.
Something's not right there.
It's just something. It's not even like under the lights at what's the ground again? I keep forgetting the ground.
James Park.
Yeah, it's not even it's not even scary now. You know, it's just they can't do two games in a week, bro. You know, they're just they're not about it. Remember me had that debate about the Eddie Howe and the Arteta, as well. That's crazy, bro.
Debate's put to bed now. You can
that's
that
crazy.
debate.
But this man needs to win this title first before we even. I'm not even.
This is it. And Newcastle lost here midweek. Then they've got the Champions League game against Barcelona the week after, and then the following week after match week 30, yeah, they got Chelsea away.
Bro,
not looking good, bro. So they're probably gonna give it all on tomorrow night.
Barcelona game, innit?
Yeah, and traveling in between, it's a lot of football for them. They got a lot of injuries anyway. Like they're missing key players. Like it's class, innit? Pope on generational stinker. Trafford now looking like an idiot. He probably should have went to Newcastle. Get me still City.
Mad thing. What's I want to say? What am I going to say?
You look Brighton away. Ooh.
Yeah.
Brighton
a good team, man. But Brighton are one of them teams are either excellent or they're just one of them needy type teams, man. But I love the football that Brighton play, man. They will be a threat. I think, but I think we can go there and do the job. Stinky. I think it'd be a stinky 2-1 or something. But Brighton is going to be very difficult. I think it'd be a difficult game. Every game, I think, for Arsenal now is just going to be just
cup final.
It's just going to be, it's like a cup final.
Cup
I'm more. I'm going into every game, with the belief that I can win every game, bro. I'll be real with you, I'm not. This ain't no fake chess or nothing like that. I believe every game we go into now, we can win, and our form away, I think we've got have we got the best form away? I think we've got 11 wins away in the Premier League. I think it's us and City that's got the best away record. So we've got 11 wins under our belt, 10 or 11 wins under our belt. So our away record, our away form is good. So yeah, I'm not worried about that.
See what I'm waiting for that game in April.
Which game?
Shout out to Twisted, by the way.
Yeah, big up Twisted. What, the City and Arsenal game?
Yeah, that's about 5-6 weeks away now.
Yeah. But there's a cup final to be played first. There's cup final first.
I think cup final is cool and that, but let's be honest, it's the Prem in it that both teams really. If you had to sacrifice one in it, sacrifice the Prem. But I'm looking at that. Yeah, what is it? 18th of April, match week 33. City versus Arsenal. I think that's the.
But how many games is there in between those games? Because both teams can drop points, bro. In between that. I
hear you, and it's about 4 or 5 weeks.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I can't look so far ahead like that.
Huh? Yeah, that doesn't include the Champions League games either. That's just the Premier League.
Yeah, I can't even look that far ahead. It's the next game that I play. I have to be winning every game I play, bro. That's how I'm looking at it.
I think City and Arsenal will find a way to get them 3 points until then. I think I think it will be neck and neck, and that game will decide it, in my opinion.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Because I'm looking at your fixture runs, right? Like Arsenal, you've got Brighton away, which you should be beating. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but it's going to be a goal difference thing then. If you're saying
that, it might come down to that. I mean, City have Forest at home the same week you play Brighton. I think that's 3 points each. You get me? For both of these, you got Arsenal at Everton at home the week after. You should be beating them. City have West Ham away again. They do well at West Ham. Like, I'm looking at the fixtures here. Your run-ins. Then City have Crystal Palace after that, which they should be slapping up. You man have. I don't think you played that. Yeah, because you had a game in hand.
I'm letting you talk.
Game week where you played because you have a game in hand.
Who
you played? Arsenal.
They have a game in hand.
Yeah, so there's a game week that they play extra that you don't.
Yeah.
So and after that week you play Bournemouth at home. These things matter. You get me? Like these things matter, man.
If they win every single game, they win the league. If we win every single game, we win the league. It's just simple as that. But I feel both teams were going to drop points in certain games that I can't look at the league table. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't look at the fixtures with both teams and say, oh, we're going to win that. They're going to drop there. You know, I can't do it right now because both teams can drop points. All it takes is just, like teams fighting relegation, just on madness, just like not willing to just drop. Haaland, as you know, was injured as well. As you're saying, they struggled against Leeds. Yes, they got over the line and stuff like that. Yeah, but all it takes is like one of these guys just to score, and then it's problems. So I can't look at it as far, man. As I said, Brighton's the next game Wednesday. I need to look at that. It's like you as well. In terms of your games as well, you're looking at the next game. Get the 3 points in it. That's all that matters. Even the performance probably doesn't matter for you. Just get the 3 points and stay within that top 4 because you man need Champions League. Yeah, you're a massive club. You're the biggest club in England. Yeah, you need Champions League, bro. I don't think you can go into next season without Champions League now. Do you understand? You've got yourself to that point now.
If we somehow bottle this from this stage here,
you got to be in Europe. You got to be in Europe,
bro. I swear down. If we somehow throw this away and we bottle Champions League,
but Villa are still there with you, though, isn't it? Villa are still there with you, though. But they're just going down, man. They're going down. They're just opening their legs and they're ready to Do you know
I
what I
still
mean?
think Chelsea miss out though. I think Chelsea
I
miss
think
out.
Chelsea missed out of the Champions League.
I think Liverpool finished 4th, Villa 5th. I think Chelsea missed out, bro. I'll be real.
9 games to go, people. 9 games to go, man.
I'm just
9
looking
games.
at I'm just looking at like the quality in the team. I'm looking at the amount of red cards they get. Like, bro, no matter how bad a form Villa are in,
Pedro's playing well for them, though. Bro.
team. They're just a better disciplined team, bro.
Big up to Nems in the building, yeah. But Pedro, not Pedro, João Pedro, he's been good for them this season, man. He's been playing well. They're missing Jackson, man. They're missing Action Jackson, man.
They're missing Jackson. They're missing experience, man. I've said this for the longest, bro. Since Thiago Silva left here, how have they replaced him?
Nah, they haven't replaced him.
Oh, they haven't. How many years has it been, bro? What, 2016, 20? I don't know how long it's been. He's left time ago, but how have you not replaced your best centre back in terms of experience?
Well, they got Sarr now, innit? They're like the youngsters, innit?
This is what I'm saying, bro. Epstein FC, innit? So you can't be dealing in them type of business here and expect mad results, bro. Like you got a daycare there.
Is it classed as we bottled Champions League though for us United fans? Yeah, but rivals can't say we have majority. Had us finish 7th and below. It's true though. No one's expecting you to expect. But the thing is though, now you're in that position.
A lot of United fans said we should be top 4 this season. A lot of us have been saying all season. Yeah, man.
Yeah. I know you said it. I know you've definitely said it.
Just me. A lot of United fans have been saying it. Like we should be in the top 4.
But Twisted, as you're in this position now, then now you've got to secure top 4. Just like as we're first, we have to win this league. There's no leeway now. Do you know what I mean? And with the manager, you're on a very good run at the moment. So long may that continue for you, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I don't mind seeing you, man, in the Champions League and Chelsea out of it, because that made me laugh, innit? All Liverpool, whatever.
Listen, the Prem needs Man United, man. Prem needs Man United. There's nothing better than the United Arsenal rivalry. And I think a lot of fans here want this rivalry back. We're looking at City pool and how disgusting, just how horrible that was, bro. Fake rivalry. Them man were kissing each other after full time, lipsing each other, hugging each other. Bro, we want to see classic Barclays heritage here. We want to see punch-ups on the line again. We want to see the Mourinho and Wenger beefs, Alex Ferguson beefs.
Hey, that game still hurt, you know, that dance, that flipping, Flip Cunha's dance, that hurts me, bro.
This is it, bro. But that's heritage.
Man. Yeah, I know.
Heritage. So we need to be back challenging, fam. And as someone said earlier, if Carrick came in a couple of months earlier, maybe we'd be in a spot where we could say, look, we're pushing to challenge.
Definitely.
So I think we'll finish top 4. I think Arsenal will win the league, in my opinion. I think what a lot of people are complaining about the set piece and this and that. I'll be honest, do something about it.
Did you see what they're saying about Liverpool though? Like Liverpool score set pieces. Oh, Liverpool been great. You know, they scored some set pieces and they're really, really great. When it starts, it's like set piece FC. You know what I'm saying? It's just,
with Liverpool, like they can concede goals. With Arsenal, if your attack isn't firing here, you can bank on your defense to get you through it.
Yeah,
and it's your centre backs who are scoring as well on top, right? It's your defenders who chip in for these goals. So I can't look at Liverpool's defense and say they look secure. They don't. Van Dijk looks shaky, but Konate looks like he's lost half the time. Kirkes looks like he licks windows and eats crowns. Bro, this is it, isn't it? This look, McAllister looking like he's just stuck in mud all the time. I'm not looking at that Liverpool team. I'm convinced. So I don't care if they score 2-3 set pieces, bro. They were winning 5-2 and they were under ropes. How does that make sense against West Ham?
It's mad, bro. It's mad.
This is why, bro. When I say, yo, man, I gotta watch football with my eyes out. I don't look at FootMob. I'm not looking at the stats. I'm watching the game and I'm seeing certain teams just not performing to a level where I can get confidence from. Yeah. And I think you can ask. Look, Nems may not agree because he's a fraud here, but ask any honest Liverpool fan. And ask him, are these performances really giving you confidence? And they'll say, no, we're just gonna hope for the best in Champions League. That's the only salvation.
What's he saying? Mida, how are we kissing you, City?
I'm talking about the City pool rivalry, innit? Like, you man just sucked each other off. Let's be honest.
Chelsea, the Blue Brothers, innit? Them man, Carefree and all them man. They're blue coat. Them man are
Money
fucking
Blue Coat.
Man City, bro. Yeah, them man. Yeah, did you say Money Blue Coat?
Money Blue Coat FC, bro. Epstein FC. Them funny youths and that, bro. Funny man things. That's what they're on, innit? That's what they're on. And you know, as a result of this year, watch, I'm telling you now, yeah, Caicedo, James, Cucurella, Palmer, they're gone. They're cutting. If they don't secure champs, they're cutting.
Nah.
Ain't no way they're hanging around. Ain't no chance they're hanging around.
You know what? Caicedo would probably write a letter in it to Man United or something, can he? You know, he likes to write a letter.
Bro, I'll take him still. We could do with a little DM and that,
hey,
run it up. We'll take that. I'm all that still. But bro, they're not sticking around, man. Them players, they know that they're better than this. They know that they were duped. They were duped into thinking there's a project there that they can be inconsistent.
But they got mad contracts there, though, bro. Their contracts.
Isak showed us that contracts don't mean anything these days, bro.
Oh yeah.
Then in the summer when I was crashing on Isak, I was like, "This is a bad precedent for the rest of football." A lot of Liverpool fans came on to me in it. Yeah. This is what I mean now. You're all going to see the effects of what Isak did now. Every man is going to say, "You know what? If he can do it, I can do it." So I expect them players to leave. Let's keep it a buck, bro. Blue Coal, yeah. Since they've come in, yeah. How many years they've been here? About 4 or 5 years since Abramovich had to sell the club. It's been about 4 or 5 years now, yeah. They've been in Champions League once. They're not a mainstay in Champions League. They win a Conference League. They won the Club World Cup. Yes, they won trophies. I respect that, yeah. But they're not in consistent Champions League football. Last season, they scraped it. They scraped 4th place. This season, I don't think they'll make it either. Are those players really sticking around? We're looking at the contracts, thinking, how many years am I really going to sit here at the highest level? Not long. If they're battling Brentford for Europa football, God forbid, Conference League again, they're not sticking around. No chance. You're looking at the quality of Reece James, and you saw that quality last night on the pitch. He knows his level, bro.
He's never leaving Chelsea though, man. But he's on a good contract there as well, isn't it?
If this continues and the way they recruit and the way they build a squad and the way they run that club, they have to leave, bro. I can't see him staying. Even a serious footballer, bro, they're leaving that club. It's not serious, bro. That project is not for football. It's a business.
Hey, Reece would be a joy anywhere, man. Reece James would be a joy at any club, man. He's a baller, man. You know what I mean? He can play midfield as well, right back. He's just a baller, isn't it? So
I'd be taking him over Dalot. We got Dalot, but give me Reece James right now, family. Get Dalot out of my club.
But Dalot's started to have a good end to the season, though, isn't it?
No, I'm not buying it, blood. Like,
no,
because Carrick has given a structure where we're not exposed all the time. So he's looking better, but he's still a crap footballer. Like, I'd still take him over Reece James any day of the week.
Who? Over Reece James?
I take Reece James over Dalot 100%.
Yeah, of course.
And what's the name chatting about United business? Yes, we're all businesses. That's not the point. The point is, yeah, there's a certain level where you prioritize the business over the football on the pitch.
Lems, what are you winning this season? Champions League? You not winning anything this season? Oh yeah, let's talk about the Champions League before we wrap and stuff like that. Yeah. What are you saying about the draws and stuff like that?
Yeah, you know what, bro? I saw the bracket, yeah, and I was like, yo, Arsenal might do it.
Get to a final.
There's a chance. There's a pathway here where you can get to the final, and I've always been saying this: the best team doesn't necessarily win cup competitions. You just sometimes get the luck of the draw. You don't have to be the best team to win. You get me? So there's a strong chance here, depending on, like, you're looking at the left-hand bracket. There's City, there's Chelsea, there's Liverpool, there's Madrid. You had some other big hitters in there, PSG. And on your bracket, it was only Barcelona, I believe, in terms of the heritage, the big clubs, right?
Yeah.
I don't see a reason why you shouldn't be in the final. I mean, you got Leverkusen, which you should be beating, and then after that, I think you got Bodo Glimt,
Bodo Glimt's one of them teams.
one of them teams, which again you should be beating, right? I'm not saying final, but I'm looking, compared to your draw to the rest, you like surely should have a bit more confidence in it.
You know, the problem I have though with that though is that it's Arsenal, isn't it? It's what level are they going to play at playing these teams? Are they going to lower their levels or to their levels, or you know what I'm saying? So these games, they look easy on paper, yeah, but you know what? If anyone's going to make it complicated, yeah, it's going to be us in these type of games, man. So I'm never overly confident when it comes to these type of games.
You're looking. I'm looking here. Like Newcastle drew Barca. Yeah, Spurs drew Atletico. Chelsea drew PSG. Liverpool drew Galatasaray. City drew Madrid. Surely you're looking at those fixtures and you're looking at yours like, look, I'm not saying that we're the best, but there's a chance for us to at least.
It's all injuries as well, bro. It's injuries as well, you know. If certain men are injured, I suppose we've got.
You got the depth, man. You know what we've been saying about you got your squad depth and this and that. So this is what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah. Maybe.
Best squad depth in the world. I'm not saying you said that, but it's a conversation that come from Arsenal fans, isn't it?
Oh, it didn't come from me, bro. So.
But you gotta represent all them brothers now, bro. But I put in my opinion, like I think that's a very favourable run for Arsenal. Yeah, like you should be licking your lips, thinking, yeah, there's something there for us. Even if you can stink out the first couple of games, just get to the final. You get me?
Yeah, man, defo. What you got coming up, man? Anything coming up?
Myself,
hush them out, bro. What are you talking about, Nems?
Man said a Norway club, you know. Listen, are you beating Galatasaray, Nems? Are you even beating Galatasaray? Are they even beating Galatasaray?
I hope them man kick you out. I'll be wearing my top as well when they kick you out as well, bro.
They've already beaten once in the group stage. Exactly. Gala away. You got the mad atmosphere. Them fans, the Turkish fans are no joke, blood. You'd probably know better, right?
Yeah. These men are
serious. So I don't know if they would beat Galatasaray. The way you're performing recently, yeah, you're winning Liverpool, but you're playing like dog shit. I should not swear there, stuff for a while, but playing like rubbish. There's absolute bin juice cheeks.
Nick Faldo says United seem to break the math rule. How come they sit in third, bro? Because they deserved it. Let's call a spade, man. They deserved what they've done. You know, Carrick. Is this purple patch Carrick or is this the real Carrick that is on smoke?
I think he's doing what he's doing the basics, right? He's simplified things. Or sometimes it's a simple game, man. There's nothing complex about it. So I'm not saying he's doing anything crazy, but what he's doing is so effective, it's so simple that you can't help but commend it. Because who else has gone on a form like this? In the last 8 games, we won like 7. That's the reason why we're third. It's fired up to third place here because it's finally we've got some consistency in the team, and I think we're the most informed team in the league at the moment. I think
that's facts on that. Yep.
So it's not a fluke in it because we're missing players too. We're missing Dorgu. Yeah, like we've got some we've got some issues in our defense as well. De Ligt is out. We don't have our number 1 option centre backs anyway. Martinez is out again. It's been Yoro and Maguire starting, so we've still got some players to come back. Mazraoui has just come back. He's come on for Luke Shaw's out now. He's injured.
Yeah, I see that.
You know, we've still got some players to come back.
Look at them, such a hater, yeah. So Twisty said, "Waffle, if we was winning every game the same way, I would say purple patch. But every game has been tactically done well, even when performances have been poor. I hear it. United is getting 5th or 6th.
That's funny.
The Liverpool agenda is crazy.
It's just hate at this point, isn't it? Like we feed off the hate, bro. We know these scrubs will just start hating on us. But
what's this? No flute.
No flute, but 1 game week is a massive factor next season. every game pre. I hear that, yeah, but at the same time, like we were in Europa last season. Like it's not like these players haven't played multiple games, is it?
True.
Yeah, everyone. I think Spurs finished fourth in the Champions League group phase. Why is no one chat about that? How would they finish?
Hold on. We've not even spoken about Spurs, bro. We've not even spoken about the
I
squad.
think people are overgassing the three games a week thing, man. It's not that. I'll be honest.
Well, Newcastle struggle with the 3 games a week.
Yeah, but then Newcastle.
SG saying, where did you finish last season?
And look how our manager was last season.
Yeah. Hey, SG's on to you, SG's on to you, bro.
I'll be honest. Like, look who the manager was last season. Look in what players' position. Look who we had. We had Garnacho and Højlund. We had Garnacho and Højlund attack. As soon as Garnacho goes to Chelsea, what's happened there? They're sinking down a cliff.
Nems loves Garnacho, so don't talk on Garnacho.
Bro, he's the worst player I've ever seen come out of my academy. I don't know how he made it. To this day, there won't be a player worse than him. I have Carrington. Like, horrendous.
It's absolutely crazy. Spurs. Let's end it on Spurs. Lost 2-1 against Fulham.
Yep.
Forest are just letting us down, innit? They're letting the side down, Forest, innit, by not winning, and West Ham as well. We need one of these two teams to just listen. Let's do our thing, get above Spurs, and put them in the relegation zone. They're not getting relegated, but it's almost like these managers.
They're allowing them to get away with it, right, to some extent. But listen, I don't see how Spurs escape. I feel like
they're escaping, man. You think they're going to lose more games?
I feel like they will, I feel like they're going to lose more games. I feel like Spurs, they're the only team to not have a win this year. The only team. Give me 1 minute here.
Yeah. We're going to wrap up soon anyway. To this panel, is Spurs or West Ham going down? I think, this is a good question, my friend. This is a very good question. I think Spurs can go down, especially with this Tudor guy. Yeah, I don't think like the Spurs players are gonna have any kind of like faith in him or belief in this manager. I think he's just gonna. I think he's terrible. I think they go down. I really think they go down unless some of the injured players come back. I think they might go down. West Ham have got a few wins in them, and they like to beat us as well. So maybe Spurs go down, and I'll be happy. I'll be so happy that day just to see Deji Spurs' face, just to see his face. Yeah, them man going down after you've been talking so much nonsense about my club. Yeah. Hope they get relegated, bro, and we're winning the league and the Champions League at the same time as well. That'll just be levels, absolute levels. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, my brother. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, people, make sure you're slapping up the likes, people. Yeah, I should see 10 likes by the end of the stream. Shout to Box Schooner in the building. Hope you're well, my bro. Spurs is the next Leeds. Nah, Leeds are a good side, man. Don't disrespect Leeds, man. Leeds are a decent side. Let's not disrespect them, my brothers. But let me just see who's live right now. Who can we redirect to? Who do we like that we can redirect this stream to? Let's have a look. Who's online? Who do you guys like watching? Oh look, Cape done his video. Set pieces are back. Let's have a look. Let's see who's live right now because I've got loads of work to do. So I'm gonna be out of here. So look. Shout out to the community as always, man. You're excellent. You've been lovely as always. Big up to you each and every time. If you've not watched the stream, go and watch it back, man. I'm gonna do some clips as well for Mido as well. Mido, the lyrics, bro, is so funny, man. Okay, right. It's who's from my left? I don't know who he is. We've got Said, we've got Don Hussam. Who should we redirect to? Yeah, Wi-Fi is back on now. Big up the man, Dim. Wi-Fi's back on. Anyway, listen, I'm gonna go. Oh, listen, bro. You still here? You frozen? Yo,
Yeah. Sorry, bro. I had
you still
Amazon
there?
Prime at the door, innit? Arsenal.
No, that's cool, man. We're gonna lock off anyway. Who should we yeah, I can hear you. Who should we Don or Saeed? Who should we redirect to? Don Hussam or Saeed? Which one?
Said.
Saeed, yeah.
Yeah. Bon Liverpool. Let's redirect to Said, innit?
It's redirected to Saeed. All right, people.
We could be Sam though, innit?
Yeah, we're gonna redirect to Saeed now. Yeah. Big up to everyone. Make sure you smash the likes on my channel and Mido's channel as well. Mido's trying to road to 200 right now. So make sure you go and slap up the likes, people. Yeah, we're gonna jump over to Saeed as well. Just put in Waffle Mido or whatever raid or something like that, or I don't know. Do what you're doing, people. Or Perspectives raid, Perspectives raid, and all of that. Anyway, people, yeah, we are out, man. Peace. Abrupt ending, you get me? Big up.